Welcome back. Last week has been a roller coaster on Wall Street, to say the least, with the stock market seeing some of the worst days since the 1980s. This as investors grapple with the coronavirus outbreak. Joining us right now is financial expert Richard Rosso, who's going to help us get through this and not panic, right? That's what we were talking about.
Panic is a bad thing.
Don't panic. We can worry.
Worry's a good thing because worry means you're paying attention. Like, in other words, you know something is up. Panic means you're just going to be primal and emotional. You know, you're going to go in there like you're walking into H-E-B to raid the toilet paper, right? You're going to go in there and do some damage to your 401k. I will tell you.
You don't want to do that.
Stocks are called variable assets. Does anybody remember the word variable, right? We've gotten used to stocks not making any moves. You know, being just an upward trend. There are a lot of investors who don't understand stocks can go down. So here's what you have to do. You have to realize that if you have a long-term time frame, 10 years or longer, well, and you're okay with the risk, then stick with it. Okay. All right? Don't make any changes. Now, there are people that are going to say, I got to buy low. That tells me you're not at the bottom of the bear market. Because if at the bottom of the bear market, guess what people are doing? Your advisor's going to call you and say, buy now, and you're going to go, no, 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 right? So the fear isn't there. The bear market is not over yet. So, but if you feel comfortable that you have a long time frame, and you feel comfortable to increase your contribution, go ahead and do it. Now, if I'm 3 to 5 years from retirement, I can't have this market mess me up.
Right.
You really do need to sit down and readjust. If you've been complacent and taking too much risk, not a good idea to do it because, again, you may not be working, right? You're going to need to pull money from those accounts to live. So if the market's down and I'm pulling money from those accounts, my downside is even worse. I could run out of money, possibly, if I don't have a strategy and a plan. But this is emotional. Stocks are irrational. People are irrational. We've seen that this week, right? So you've got to just keep a level head. And that's sometimes you talk to an objective financial partner. You and your spouse should actually be talking, sitting down on a weekend for like 30 minutes to go over your statements. Don't not look at them because people say, I don't want to look. I don't want to. No, look. But taking action, that's when you need a strategy and rules.
Thank you so much, Richard. You are so helpful, and you can find Richard at...
I'm hiding at home.
So call you or Skype you.
You can call me, riaadvisors.com.
All right, Richard, thank you. You can find all this info and replay of this segment at clicktohouston.com. We'll post it under the community page on our website. Also, be sure to watch today's Newsmakers with Cambrell Marshall. Richard will have more important financial advice. It's this morning at 10:30. We'll be right back.